Well, good morning, everybody. It's Danny back from Deep South Homestead. Guys, we're in our little small garden right here by the shop. We planted some, I call them the White Russian Fingerling potato. Wanda and I bought these things, gosh, years ago at Walmart. They were organic. We bought some bags of them. We loved the taste of them so much, we went back and bought all that Walmart had. Brought them home, saved them to plant, and we planted them. And guys, this is several years we've been planting these same ones. And every year, they're so shriveled up in the cellar that there's virtually no potato left, and they got little plants growing all off of them, you know. And we take the scissors and trim them back real low, and we throw these things in the ground. And guys, I wish you'd look at this. These things, this is my go-to potato here. They have a buttery, creamy taste to them. We can them with green beans and stuff. And this little row right here is probably 30 feet long. And we got almost this whole bucket full. And we probably do have a bucket full because we've already harvested some last week. So we've probably got a full 5-gallon bucket full just off this little 30-foot row right here. I love them because in the Deep South, even though they shrivel up, you plant them, they still make a potato. And they're very prolific. We get anywhere between 15 and 20 potatoes per plant. If we was to take the time and to really beef our soil up where it's really rich with nutrition like it needs to be for potatoes, guys, these things would be this big and bigger. And I mean, it's amazing. These things just do so fantastic here in the South. Now we have them, I'm gonna say we have them kind of acclimated, because I know this is either year number 3 or year number 4. I can't remember, of the years that we've been saving this one potato right here. And I'm telling you, if you live in the South, this white, I call it a White Russian potato. That's what was on the bag at Walmart. It is a very good fingerling potato. This is the White Russians here. This is the same exact ones that Miss Wanda had in the GreenStalk. If I believe they'll still work in the GreenStalk, we're probably going to do it again and just put forth a little bit more effort and a little bit more fertilization to them. I think they'll work out really good in the GreenStalk. It's also the same ones, both of these are the same ones that Ms. Wanda and them planted in the high tunnel last year, and we got a pretty good harvest from them. They overwinter really well in a high tunnel. So remember, the White Russian and the French Fingerling seem to do the best in the high tunnels and out here in the ground. And they're also a good potato that holds, even though they shrivel up and go to nothing almost, they still make a good seed potato and can be replanted. All right, it's time for us to get some of these onions out of here. Some of them, I've been getting them on a daily basis, but looks like there's quite a few more of them ready this morning, so we're gonna get them out before we can get them to the high tunnel. It's done broke over. The top's kind of dying on it here. You don't leave these in the ground in the Deep South, because I'm going to tell you why. I look right across over here. You see all these ants? They come up right where every one of the holes where the onions was I done pulled up. So we're going to get these out from under this plastic here. Now see, that's a nice onion right there. About 3 inches in diameter almost, so it's awesome. Nice.
Look at the next ones.
Yeah, now those aren't quite ready, but this one is.
Look at the size. Hold it up next to the one next to.
Yeah, see, that's a lot littler. Yeah, a whole lot littler.
It's going to be awesome.
Let's see here. If any more back this way. This is a nice one, looks like. Let's see, there was 2 of them here together the other day, and I pulled one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, look at that.
Growing under black plastic.
Black plastic. That's the way to do it in the South. I mean,
the onions, yes.
That's the only way to do an onion in the South. That way they don't compete with weeds. But you have to contend with, like right here. You see that? Look at that. We've tried DE on these suckers. I've come in here, I've done everything short of putting gasoline on them, and it just does not do any good. These imported fire ants are straight out of pits of hell, I believe. Let's see, this one, yeah, this one's
the ready. Fire ants are there, but let's see what's happened to our onions. They're not eating onions.
They don't seem to be bothering the onions, but that one, see how it just droops over? It's ready to go. That's a nice onion.
That's a big onion. You couldn't see it for the fire ants. But
yeah, you can't see it for the fire ants, but look at that. Yeah.
Let's try that one.
This one.
Whoa. That's one of our
I don't
big
want
ones.
to damage the onion, but okay, there we go.
Look at that.
Look at that. That's nice.
That's a good onion.
I don't want to take fire ants to the high tunnel either. So.
And look, he likes his little buckets to.
Oh, guys, galvanized buckets is the way to go. Throw them plastic things away.
We've been collecting these galvanized,
Yep.
and you have to keep them clean and you have to keep them dry. Don't let them get
Don't put no
wet.
fertilizer in them.
Okay, most of those we're leaving.
All right, let me see this one here. It's still good. All these are still good. This one here got to come out. Sun's done starting to bleach one side of it. This time, there was two in here together is what it was, and yeah, it's done. See how it
That
just
one
droops?
looks good.
Yeah, look at that. That is so nice. God, I love onions. This one here is ready too. Look at that, man. All right, we've got several right here. Get them out from under that plastic. Nice onion. We don't want the big old giant ones because they don't last in the Deep South. They rot too easy. So these are the ones we prefer, like this right here.
Look how big. Oh,
look at that.
they're nice. They're the
They're
good
nice.
size.
Now these are the Texas Legend. Let me tell y'all, I was going to wonder what variety these are. These are the Texas Legends. They're really nice. And we ordered them under that black plastic, guys.
When we found this idea, we said, this is it. We're doing
well,
this.
we actually learned this from the U-Picket. We went to a U-Picket and they said they had onions, and we said, oh, well, they'll get a few onions because we were running short. We went down in the field and they were under black plastic like this, and we was like, oh, Lord, really? But, guys, they were loaded with onions under them.
Two in that one.
That's two together right there. One of them's ready and one of them's not. There we go. It was buried up in there. Nice onions. Now this one here I'm going to leave because it hadn't fell over yet. Let's see here. This one, yep, that one's starting to flop over.
See how big that one is? It looks like it's a it's a good size onion.
It's a nice onion. Not no huge onion, but it's nice. Really, really good size. And we raise these onions from seeds, guys, in little Hoss tool trays.
And I come out here and planted them thinking they ain't gonna do nothing, and we got some decent stuff.
Yeah. Now this one, it may not last very long. It's done starting to split.
But we're gonna put it in something. It almost looks like garlic.
Yeah, I think it almost resembles garlic. Here's another one doing the same. It's just a small onion. We're gonna take it out.
Those go in some potatoes.
There's one right here. Nice onions. This one here's done fell over. Oh yeah. We got rain coming tomorrow. One is another reason we're trying to get these out of here.
Get them in a place to dry.
Yeah. Now we got some that I can tell is big old onions. Like this one here, that's a big old onion up under there. Now I'm probably going to end up having to pull this cloth up to get
And you
that
just
one.
have to watch for fire ants.
And black widows.
Yeah.
The hole wasn't very big in it, so ain't no sense in damaging the onion when I can pull that up. And y'all talk about how bad termites are in the South. Look at this right here. You see that right there? I just pulled that onion up and there's termites underneath that onion. That's what I tell y'all here. Termites here just about eat up concrete and steel. They're so bad. I mean, these things are horrific here. We're going to have a lot of onions.
Plus all of them in the greenhouse.
Yeah, plus what's hanging in the greenhouse, plus what we have in the house.
Yep.
This one here's drooped over.
We grew a lot in the greenhouse and a lot out here. That's
Yeah, we wanted to kind of
amazing.
see. I mean, I was kind of like testing it to see, does outside do better than in the high tunnel and all that? And I think it's both about the same.
Now look at that.
Isn't that
That's
nice?
a lot of
That's a lot of
onions.